So it's February 21st, 2025, and I've had these different various hydroponic systems for almost 2 months now. And I just wanted to kind of give an update on some of the things. First, as you can very easily see, it works really well for lettuce, which we've been using for salads, but not so much for tomatoes and peppers. Even well, peppers are actually probably okay, but it's been well. There's one bean here. Ignore that. But everything else is peppers. Um, it advertises tomatoes, and I thought this would be the case because it's so tightly packed. There's supposed to be 30 tomato plants in there, and I thought there's just no way. And I could tie everything up, and actually, you know what? That's funny. I got my first flower. I haven't noticed that before. But I could tie everything up and make it grow along the sides, but in the end, there's not a way to get enough light into the tomato plants. Like, I just know from growing tomatoes that this just isn't going to work. You could probably do maybe 6 plants, and that would be okay. And I have a solution that I'll get to maybe shortly. But anyway, it works great for things like strawberries. You can see already my strawberries already have some flowers on there, which is pretty quick for these are planted probably 20 days later. So it's pretty quick for maybe a month. Already have flowers on the strawberry plants. And then for cabbages, there's only 2 cabbages here, and they're just huge, and there's no way to. There's just no way to. The cabbages aren't going to. And I figured that would be the case. But one thing it actually is pretty good for is actually melons, which is pretty interesting because they're big plants, but they're relatively sprawling. So I can put in between strawberries and these individual spots. And I think that's a spinach. Actually, I don't remember. I lost the tag for it. But these 2 here are spinaches, so that's probably a spinach. But it works well for melons, which is cool. I'm already starting to get little flowers on there. But works well for strawberries. And peppers are okay. All my peppers are starting to get little flowers on them. I think the other side actually has better flowers. By the way, this is wheels, which is really cool. It's so easy to move. There are some flowers. Like here you can see it's a flower right there. I don't want to really touch it too much, but yeah, flower there. And these are all different types of peppers. These are mostly sweet peppers. I have spicy peppers in a different spot because I pulled the spicy peppers out of this because they need a higher ppm, which is like the amount of nutrients in the water. You can see the nutrients it's kind of fully taken over the water down there. But anyway, so that's peppers, and it works well with those, but it does not work for tomatoes. But lettuce it works great for. And then keep dropping the scroll light over here. I'll just set it down there. That's fine. Okay. And then another reason why I'm making a video now is because I'm going to cut all this lettuce out. We don't really like the iceberg down there. Uh-oh.